Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Emily, the home bookkeeper, and on this channel I help business owners and fellow freelance bookkeepers navigate the ever-changing QuickBooks Online, while also sharing insightful videos on all things business ownership and finance. As always, this is a sample company provided by QuickBooks for educational purposes only. In today's video, I am going over the entire workflow of invoicing a customer and receiving a payment. This is going to be receiving the payment through QuickBooks Online. If you are not yet set up with QuickBooks Payments, I highly recommend that you get all set up with them first. QuickBooks Payments is the most affordable payment solution that also helps streamline your accounting to make your monthly bookkeeping so much easier. Make sure you check out my QuickBooks Payments video for more details. This is the accountant view of QuickBooks Online for my fellow home bookkeepers. If you are a business owner, feel free to check out my QuickBooks Online tutorials for business owners playlist, available now on my channel. First things first, you'll want to head over to the Invoices screen located in the Sales tab. As you can see, all of your recent sales transaction data is displayed across the top of the screen. Money out and estimates and unbilled activity, invoices that are overdue, invoices that are open, and recently paid invoices. If you scroll down, you can see all your invoices, payments, credit memos, journal entries, and the status. To create a new invoice, click the green New Transaction button and select Invoice. In the Customer tab, select the customer you wish to invoice. If all of the customer data is filled out fully, then their data should automatically populate. If this is a new customer, click the New Customer button at the top of the drop-down and enter in the customer data. I have a tutorial on how to enter customers and vendors available now on my channel. Next, you'll want to make sure the terms are correct and the dates are correct. Then you'll head down and select the product service information. Write a short description. This too may be automatically populated if you have entered a description during the inventory setup. Select your quantity, rate, and total amount. Also, don't forget to select if tax needs to be calculated or not. On your invoice, you can type a message, put a statement note, and attach documents like contracts, signed approvals, receipts, etc. If everything looks correct, then click the green Save and Send button on the bottom right. This will open a preview window for you to check and make sure everything is correct on your invoice before sending to your customer. This also gives you a preview of how your invoice will look to your customers. This will be sent to the customer's email. They can pay directly through the invoice securely, but for this example, we are going to receive the payments ourselves. If everything is perfect, click Save and Close. Now, to receive your payment on the invoice, simply enter the invoice. Now that the invoice has been sent, you can open it and things will look a little bit different than they did before. Click the white Receive Payment button under the balance due amount. Make sure the date you receive the payment is correct. Select the payment method. Enter a payment reference number. If I have a check, I like to enter the check number here. And we will leave the deposit account as undeposited funds. The account will switch once the deposit clears the bank and the payment is matched to the deposit in the bank feed. For this example, I am showing you how to receive a partial payment or a deposit. This is how you will record partial payments. It's not much different than receiving a whole payment, just the invoice will have a remaining balance due. You will want to record partial payments if you are receiving partial payments for things like deposits on hotels, B&Bs, or even rental properties, job draws if you are a contractor or a builder, landscape project deposits, etc. Once you enter in your payment received amount and selected the invoice you wish to apply the payment, you can click the green Save and Close button. Now, to close out the invoice and apply the next or final payment, just go back into the invoice and do the same process. Select payment method, check date, check number, fill out the amount, make sure the invoice is checked, and once finished, click the green Save and Close button. And finally, since these are both checks, you may have mobile check deposit like many banks do these days and be eager to deposit your checks, but you still need to complete a bank deposit in QBO. So click the white New button and select Bank Deposit under the Other column. Select the payment you wish to deposit and check the green Save and Close button when you are done. Now, when the check clears the bank, you can match the deposit in the bank feed to the bank deposit you just created now in QBO. For more business resources, my online self-paced home bookkeeper masterclass, business supplies, gadgets, must-haves, and more, make sure to check out edjconsultinggroup.com/resources, linked in the description box below. And of course, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those bell notifications so you'll never miss an upload. If you have any video or tutorial requests, make sure to leave them in the comments below. And for even more behind-the-scenes content of life as a home bookkeeper, feel free to follow me on Instagram @EmmaDawn and connect with me on LinkedIn. If you need more assistance, personal financial coaching, or bookkeeping and payroll management, feel free to email or visit edjconsultinggroup.com. My firm is fully inclusive and ready to help you along wherever you may be in your entrepreneurship or personal wealth building journey.